I don't know about you, but I love all things Christmas, and today's lunchbox idea is part of the 12 Days of Christmas lunchbox idea series that I'm doing this year. So if you do like it, do give us a love heart, do comment, share with your friends. I'm really hoping this inspires you to kind of just play with food, have some fun. These could easily work across Christmas platters, that kind of thing. And it's all about getting into the kitchen, isn't it? Getting shoulder to shoulder, getting reconnected with your loved ones and having fun in this festive time. So these ideas don't have to just be in a lunchbox. As I say, they could be on platters, and you know, it's all about having fun. So anyway, let's get to it. Let's show you this idea. Now today's lunch idea is made with a simple cutter, the white bread because it's better for showing up his face. We've got sprinkles and just some other little bits to just make it super festive. So we're packing this all in the yumbox panino, and it's got all of these compartments. Before we get cracking, we're going to line it with a serviette because it gives an extra splash of colour. Now, in case you missed it, here is the 12 Days of Christmas that I wanted to show you. These are all live on the channel already. Do check out the playlist above. I've had so much fun packing these, and I really want you to bookmark this video, this series, subscribe to Lunchbox World, because I know these ideas will come in. You can easily use these for party platters, for a lunch on a rainy day, over the festive period. As I say, it's brilliant on party platters, and don't forget to add in the love inside the lunchbox. So this idea, it uses the Santa cutter, and there's two different ways of doing this, and you can see the other idea with Santa where we don't just use the cutout Santas. So just make sure you're really careful when you do cut it out. Take your time at this stage so that you do get really neat edges. So as I say, you've got two options. The one on the left where we made it into this Santa, so you've got one big piece of bread at the back and then you just cut out one Santa, or this idea today we're doing two Santas where both sides are the perfect Santa. Take your time with this. You can easily make these into cookies as well, but today we're going to just use it as a simple sandwich. We've got some cream cheese that we're going to smatter in the inside. It could be peanut butter and jelly, it could be any kind of filling of your choice. I just wanted to keep it kind of white coloured, so just think in colour as well. We're adding a bit to his hat as well. We've got the sprinkles. I found these festive Christmas sprinkles, and you know, this is just a great lunchtime activity for anyone to just have a go with sprinkles. Try and get it just onto his hat, and you know, yes, there's a bit of spillage, but it's all about having fun. And just, you know, this is also to do with finger dexterity. It's controlling the sprinkles. It's just, you know, getting nimble with your fingers. Now we've got these little mini marshmallows. These are going to be sliced in half so that they create the fluff, the white fluff around his hat, around Santa's hat, and it's just so much fun. So we just make sure those are on. We've got some googly eyes, so do make sure that you check out the baking aisle, because that's where they've got all of these sprinkles, all of these googly eyes, and they just make anything fun. I mean, you could fill the entire lunchbox with these googly eyes. Now, my top tip though is to find any things like this ahead of time. Quite often you'll find these sprinkles at the end, straight after Halloween, so October time, or you know, like Easter, you need to be looking sort of January, February time, way ahead of time. So I found these little beards and the little red nose, because Santa's always cold, isn't he? So we're going to quickly assemble all of this in the lunchbox. I found these little Christmas tree cheesy snacks, cucumber chunks with stars cut out, but if you've got a Christmas tree then use that cutter, or it could be love hearts. I found these little Santas just as a little sweet treat. I also found a sort of gonk, a chocolate Santa. You can leave any of these bits out. As I say, round about Halloween time it's good to start looking in the shops. In the central pot we're popping in the raspberries, it could be a handful of blueberries. You could easily make these into Santa's hats. And then the last thing that we're adding in is an Oreo, but it's snow enrobed, so it's covered in white chocolate. You could do these yourself. I do use this edible glue a lot. Yes, it is sugar, so be mindful of that. And I did find these little Santas to pop on the top, so it's a total Santa festive fun Christmas lunchbox idea. I do want to know, what do you think? Make sure you save it for when you are preparing Christmas lunchbox ideas, or if you're doing like a little Christmas party and you just want to have a whole plate full of these Santa sandwiches. I just think it's so much fun. And you know, I'm trying to encourage you to watch what you put in the lunchbox, to kind of, you know, think about ultra high processed foods, try and do things from scratch. And if you do need some extra help in getting the kids to eat their lunchboxes, do make sure you grab the freebie. I'm giving away my 3 secrets to getting the lunchbox eaten and to get that calm. So what do you think? I really think they're super cute. You know, it's all about having a giggle and having some fun. So I really hope you check out the entire series. There's 12 lunchbox ideas that I've done this year, so like the 12 days of Christmas. But there's just so much on the channel. So if you do like it, do give us a love heart, do comment, share with your friends, and I can't wait to see you in the next video, because I just think you're going to love all of these ideas. And YouTube thinks you're going to like these ones next. Bye now. See you in the next video.